Hey guys, so this is me, Jerry, here with King, walking at my complex. I decided to take King out for a walk, so that's what I'm doing. I'm back home, yay! And I can't wait to, get started. Yes, the festive season is over. Thank you, Jesus, because life has been stagnant for the last 2 weeks I've been here, so I'm kind of glad that we are moving right along. So other than that, I just wanted to say thank you to all those who wrote to me about the situation with my dogs. It's many of you guys were actually concerned about my dogs, not even the stolen items, but that's a chapter that is closed. However, I bring it up again because I just wanted to say thank you to all those who I truly know are great friends, especially those within Facebook. Some of you I've never met in person, but we interact and we talk and we discuss issues and we collaborate in many ways. So I want to say thank you so much for that. So yeah, I'm back home and great neighborhood that I live at. Let me go back to one of the beautiful things that we tend to forget. So while we sat down and watched the KCSE and KCPE results actually, being presented earlier than expected, I got a moment to listen to Professor Magoha, and he is the chairman of Kenya National Examination Council, and I applaud him. Much of what was being talked about was the CS himself, Dr. Matiang'i. And again, all credit goes to him as well. But we forget the chairman of the Kenya National Examination Council. Now, if you haven't watched the clip, I would suggest to go ahead and watch the clip. It's actually on my wall. What we tend to do in Kenya is we get the headlines, we run with the headlines, and then we forget them. And then we move on. And now we are on this new year. And before we know it, the whole reformed Kenya National Examination Council, the exceptional work that they did is forgotten. And then we come back end of next year, and then we come back and start looking at numbers again. What happened in 2016? What happened in 2015? What happened? Well, we start comparing. But I wish not to forget about the results for the KCSE and KCPE. The reason why I loved what Professor Magoha has talked about is sustainability. Are we going to be able to reform the council and the Ministry of Education and sustain it over the years? Now, I don't know. He said that everyone has to still be on board, just like they did this year. Many people were asking about the 85% of those who will not make it to universities. Now, I think that I think that it's not unusual when we look at an overhaul of even a company or anything. We find that when a company is trying to do drastic changes to enable them to be profitable, many times they fire the whole entire crew. And then you find that the true results of how well they're doing surfaces because there has been a change in governance. And so for me, I totally applaud. I was clueless until I watched that clip of Professor Magoha talking about how they went about ensuring that the KCSE results were actually handled correctly. And I do applaud them for that. And I wish that you guys would watch it. And I wish we did not forget much of the headlines that we normally tend to do. So we need to be able to keep talking about this throughout the year, and find out whether the credibility of the Kenya National Examination Council is still being held strong, the credibility of the Ministry of Education. What else do we need to know? What's going on? And can we use these two sectors to be able to actually show example of great leadership if in fact they are, what they did, what they say they did. And if we have to accredit them, then we must accredit them, and we must use them as examples in different sectors within our government and the leadership within it. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but for me, it really does. Other than that, I just wanted to also just let you know, working on Karisan Media Radio, so you guys keep it locked here at Karisan. I may be able to actually have a partner. Oh my God, there's a big dog coming behind me, and I do not want King to see it, so I'll just speed up a little. So what I would like to do is, just let you know, just keep it locked here at Karisan. I may have a partner working with me, and I think it will be a great opportunity for us to be able to work together, and it will be quite reformed, better done, more educative conversations, more informative, and that's exactly what I look forward to doing. Other than that, have yourselves a great year ahead. And there's someone who said, it's not about the year. The year is just a number. It's about you reforming yourself, or you changing your lifestyle, or you choosing the people who are around you, or you making these decisions for yourself. A date in the year should not define what you do going forward. And I totally agree. So, like I said, blessings throughout 2017. May God bless you, and continue doing great things. Lots of love. Jerry, bye.